Balloon critters don't need to worry about the ground.
It's true. It's pretty much like a whatever. It's like, oh, ground, who needs that, right? Who needs gravity? Okay, we all do, technically.
I'm a space critter, what's gravity?
Fair, true. Well, gravity is apparently a force that just sort of manifested within you, because gravity only really, truly exists within you, as per the physics that has happened. Which is to say that gravity may or may not exist beyond you, the universe, because, well, we don't really know what's beyond this current universe. If there is a beyond this current universe, does gravity exist there too? Great way to start this stream. What is a gravity? Does it exist elsewhere? No. Right?
We're
just gonna start with that.
I forget what it was, but it was either gravity or time or space or something that doesn't exist outside the universe because there's no matter to affect the space-time fabric of... Blah. If there's no matter to affect the fabric of space-time, there's no gravity, and therefore no time. I don't remember how it went. It was years ago. Someone explained the idea to me, and it's...
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, what if we said it did?
That doesn't... no.
Well, gravity is really just the mutual attraction and forces, one of the four fundamental forces, you know. It just interacts with all the masses in the universe. Like you said, if there is no mass, there's no gravity, because gravity is a force that involves the mutual attraction between all masses. So, no mass, no gravity. I find the whole phenomena of the universe and everything involved within very fascinating. It's just...
Why do you think I'm a universe?
Good point. But anyway, the point is that I find it deeply fascinating, and although I can't just store it all away in my brain and just recall it on command.
You say that, but you rounded off that explanation about gravity pretty well.
Yep, you can thank Wikipedia for that.
Oh, did you just look it up?
Yes.
Well, Immersion Ruined. Yes, welcome to Two Toys Talk about physics and space-time. Also play Caligula too. I guess we're going to do that too.
It's going to be an extra part of it, really.
Yes.
What if that's really the main show is physics? This is just our eye candy to basically facilitate interest and to help keep someone engaged through visual stimuli, because it's good to have all your senses be engaged at once when conducting a lesson.
Yes, but also no. So, yes, we're going to do Caligula and space-time knowledge listening.
Exactly.
Again, words, space dust, I can't...
Yeah, really. I know the feeling. My brain sometimes is just no brain.
Oh, look, universe. Universe
vision. Is that what you see? Do you just see, cool, colorful, geometrical patterns?
If only. Well, maybe not. I don't think it would be very conducive to seeing anything if my vision was just constantly earthbound background.
See that there, everyone? Universe vision? That's what Aether sees. You're seeing what Aether sees in real time, brought to you by Universe Vision trademark. What a beginning to this stream.
You know, we were gonna do side stuff today, probably.
I think that's a good side mission. We got some good plot advancement last time, so I think we can schedule in a good side questy episode.
Do you get continuation of your plot side quest yet?
Hopefully.
No? I guess not.
Do we have Apprehender?
Apprehend and talk to Seichi. Is Seichi around?
Where is Seichi?
Did I actually finish it? Apparently I did. I gotta find Naoshi, wherever they are.
They are...
Somewhere.
Yes, exactly. This is proof that we're just a hive mind.
Well, at least we are.
So we got people to find, but where could these people be? There's just so many people everywhere.
Again, who are we looking for again? We're looking for... Oh, goddamn. If only we could just easily make our game like this. It's not easy doing 3D, but I mean, like, get someone to go, hey, make us a open zone of Toronto. And we have an open zone of Toronto, and we can go, okay, let's put in some NPCs and get someone to make the NPCs, and game dev is a lot.
Yeah, this is what I'll have to do then. I'll have to get good at Blender and Blenderify a Toronto into existence. Thing is like, we'd probably want to keep it very grounded. Like, I wouldn't be allowed to get too crazy with it. It's so far off and into the distance, we don't really need to, like, trouble ourselves too much.
I mean, yeah, at the moment the idea is honestly kind of theoretical and just going, we should make a Persona game, it'll be like this, it'll be cool and fun and... Oh god, game dev.
Game dev. That's the thing, right? On a surface level, it's so easy to get excited and hyped and go, oh, we'll just make this kind of game. We have a good solid idea, we got a setting, we got characters, we got like a rough plot, etc. And then you get to the meat of it, like developing the assets, and then you go, oh no, this is a lot of work, isn't it?
I've got to actually make the game.
I've got to actually make the game. I have to, like, create the visual assets, the audio assets. I got to code everything. I got to make sure, like, everything functions. I got to, like, consider what triggers where and, like, how to cut scenes and...
Yeah, that's exactly the problem I've been having with the current thing I'm doing in my RPG, where there's one part which triggers another part, but there's so many ways you can approach it, and I've got to make sure that if you trigger one way, it doesn't conflict with another way, and...
Oh, that too, yeah. It's almost like a flow chart.
Where the heck is that living NPC?
Also, I like that we're going to say, like, this stream is going to be all about physics. Instead, we go into game dev. Well, it's more relevant anyway. That's probably going to be one of my critiques of this game, is that tracking down NPCs is kind of a hassle, really, especially because they move. So it's not like you can memorize where they are.
Certain quests, like this guy stays still. For other ones, they seem to move around. It's like, where are you? I don't know.
The best I can suggest is wander around in hopes that we'll find it. That's right. That's like the best I can tell you, because I sure as heck don't know.
Yeah.
You saw me? You saw me? Yeah.
There we go. I got dynamic steak. What
does dynamic steak mean? Like, is it the flavor is dynamic? Is it just like always in motion or something? Like, does it do like cool camera angles?
It's got wings on it to make it do good turns.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
But no, yeah, like with the current thing I've been working on with my RPG, so like you're going around to the NPCs talking to them to get some information. As you talk to them, after a certain number, one of them reacts to something and you have to go and check it out. But you could still talk to the NPCs, which means you could still talk to more, and that talking to the NPCs also affects time advancing. So when you go and check out the thing the NPC saw, I have to consider what NPC you last talked to, whether you talk to that NPC yourself, what the time is, where you are on the map, and it's like, oh god, there's so many variables.
That is a lot of variables, oh my goodness.
So I had to add all these little checks around the map to like grab the player if they're in a position, which means, okay, you're in a position to see this cutscene. I'm going to make you see it, because otherwise it's going to be a hassle. The hard part is not losing your mind from all the conditions you have to make sure you've got right.
I imagine for everything you do, that just exponentially adds complexity with all the other ways it could potentially interact with, even when you don't think it could.
Yeah. You
have to kind of like sit down and go, okay, is this going to in any way lead to something that will affect it directly or indirectly?
Especially when I want some degree of non-linear...
Words is hard.
Non-linear... Jesus.
linearly, I think.
Non-linearity. Jesus, it's hard to say.
Yeah, non-linearly. Yeah, that is quite like.
Non-linearity. I give up.
But that word, so that one. You know
Yes,
the one.
that word. I can't words tonight. Oh my god.
Some days you just can't words. It's true.
There you are. Got him. You.
Alright, it's cutscene time, or not.
No, it's just for a side quest, you know, the D plot.
Ah, yes, the D plot. That's how far off from the main line we are.
D plot is the stuff which is like, whatever, just skip through it. It's finally 6 indignant anchovies or something.
Yeah, exactly. The 6 indignant anchovies that you have to like assemble, and it's not even good enough for a cutscene. Is the thing.
I guess we'll go into some B plot.
Yay! We're gonna graduate from.
Which is to say, social links.
Excellent.
Anyway, pick a character to bother.
Because we have some new additions this time, why don't we begin with Kiriko? Yes, let us begin. Let's go with fancy seeing you here.
まあね。だから何？まだ何か言いたいことある？授業受けないと死ぬわけじゃないし、別にいいでしょ。
The weather is nice today.
先輩、サボり慣れてる？あ、今のなし。答えないで。別に知りたいわけじゃないから。何その悲しそうな顔。別に先輩のこと嫌ってるわけじゃないから。誰にでもこんな感じ。それじゃあ私もう行くね。さよなら先輩。
I mean, we don't actually hear a problem. You can.
愛想はないし、敬語は使わんが、挨拶はするんだな。
She can touch all she wants. We don't care.
What do you do when you ditch class? That'll be a fun thing to like ask everyone. I bet you. I will bet you like Shota would probably have a silly reaction to that.
Shota.
Oh, it doesn't even give us the option. I'm sad. That's a pretty existential response to that. What don't you like about yourself? Well, I can't really find myself. It's like, wow. Yeah, that's a mood, isn't it? Anyway.
Yes, yeah, I guess. Well, we're doing B plot and C plots presently.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Glances closely to Kiriko. What are you doing?
Narrows eyes. It's like,
Yeah, because we're presently like in the same room together. Let's do it more vocally. That'll get
exactly
everything off your chest.
Yeah, just imagine like that would be quite a scene, wouldn't it? Just like watching people aggressively fight text each other in the same room, even though they could just verbally fight or something. I mean, don't actually fight at all, period, but it's like, but why though? You're in the same room. If you have a problem, just talk it out.
For the bit.
It's for the bit, yeah, you're right. May I sit here?
やだって言ってもめげずに座るんでしょ。こっち
Darn
じろ
right.
じろ見てないで自分もなんか買ってきたら。あと このお弁当は私のだから絶対あげない。
Adarin just does the sadness face. Did you make that yourself? Yeah, let's go with that.
その意外って顔、人を見た目で判断してるでしょ。学食のメニューって栄養バランス適当すぎるんだもん。毎日買うとお金もかかるし、だからお弁当とマイボトル持参することにしてる。だいたい夕飯の余り物詰めてるだけだけど、先輩もビタミン取った方がいいよ。意識して取ると肌とか髪とか全然違うから。ま、普通はそんなの気にする必要はないか。ごちそうさま。それじゃあね、先輩。
あやつ見かけによらずしっかりしてるな。
We did decide that Adarin was a foodie, wasn't she?
Yeah. I would say food is definitely a thing that she's quite into. So she would definitely ask.
Adarin and was it Takehira or Juro who was a foodie?
It was.
Or both?
It might have even been both, but that's a really good question.
部長に笹野先輩。
キリコちゃんも今帰り？
今日帰宅部集まらない日だよね。
そうだぞ。
よかった。勘違いしたかなって不安になっちゃった。あのさ、カレンダーにスケジュール入れて全員で共有しない？口約束だとうっかりしそうだし、ワイヤーのログって流れちゃうしさ。
そんなことできるの？すごい。
スケジュール管理できてないのすごくモヤモヤするんだよね。
あ、それってやっぱりアイドルさんだったから？分刻みのスケジュールって言うもんね。
それ言わないでって言ったでしょ。
ごめんね。
Teach me how to do that. Yeah.
もしかして先輩
No, I
スマ
don't
ホ
think
も
she
ろく
is.
にいじれないタイプ？
No.
笹野先輩だけじゃないの？
I feel like Adarin is can, you
私
know,
がやるよ。
find her way around a
カレ
phone.
ンダー見るだけならできるよね。
ありがとう。今後は慌てずに済みそうね。なかなか明暗だ。さすがはしっかり者のキリコ。
しっかり者ね。どっちかというと先輩たちがしっかりしてなさすぎるんじゃない？
That
おっしゃる通り。
might be possible.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see. Maybe Kiriko is just like the only one with actual like responsibility energy. Go with.
Well, Kid is just like almost 1 point away from the level in it anyway.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you're right. You should probably just like we'll do him next. Let's do Gin.
Oh, huh?
Well, this is something.
よし、あと一人。部長。
Apparently, our battles we're not privy to.
あれ俺
We're having just a nice
今まで
B plot
何
battle.
してたんだっけ。俺も
寝ぼけてたんじゃない？早く家に帰んなよ。はあ、これで一件落着。
見事な連携だったぞ、二人とも。帰宅部顧問として鼻が高い。
そりゃどうも。
No, no,
お
what?
疲れ、部長。にしても僕の攻撃をあんなうまく繋いでくれると思わなかった。びっくりしたよ。
You're just an easy read.
さすがだね。それなりの付き合いになってきた証拠だな。ちょっと不謹慎かもしんないけど、さっきの僕たちかっこよかったな。まるで漫画やアニメみたいだ。しかもバディもの。熱いわ。
キーの目にも息ぴったりに見えたぞ。二人はいい相棒だな。
We're, you're not our tutor key or mother or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
You're the mascot. You're beneath us.
yeah, like, she's the mascot. We don't really have, like, a mentor, like, currently, do we? Or someone who operationally works like one. Anyway, let's see. I promise I'll be a good partner to you. Yeah, we'll go with that.
いやいや、カップルじゃないんだから、お互いのペースで行こうぜ。
Careful, don't trip some flags here.
さてと、
Yep.
一仕事して
Choose words carefully.
牛丼屋でも寄ってこうぜ。はい。部長。
If I go fight something and get Gin's friendship meter up just a smidge.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, it went up. Wait, did it max out?
I think it did, didn't it? Because it was 8 before, and then it's 9 and full circle.
Shrug?
Question mark? Yeah, shrug indeed.
Yeah, given the amount of amplifications we've got now, and the amount of characters, it's probably getting wise to start picking and choosing what we give to characters, instead of trying to give everyone things to master, because otherwise it's too much to juggle.
That is a good point, actually.
It's like, okay,
Probably.
It's like, okay, so sorry, you've mastered this thing, now you gotta master this thing and then this thing. It's too much to juggle otherwise, we're just gotta choose what we're gonna master. Yeah, more SP might good.
Agreed. I think we're at the stage where we can actually start to do builds, basically. Or rather, pick up the skills required.
Okay, so we maxed out Gin's friendship circle meter. What, no, you prison? Oh, you.
We need to talk.
Yeah, what do you want? Okay.
Wow, we're one soul remnant short. Okay.
Soul Remnant.
Yeah, how do
It's
we
an item?
get those?
Okay, so it's Sasura.
Yep, Sasura time.
Dear, what's going on now?
部長ちゃん、
That is a
こ
good
れから
question.
ご飯？よかったら一緒に食べない？そそら。
We got the funny xylophone
随
music.
分たくさん食べるな。
That's what we're gonna call it.
自分でもびっくり。美味しくていくらでも入っちゃう。このビーフシチューなんて最高よ。お肉がトロトロ。あ、部長ちゃんも食べる？
Go with MPH, miles per hour. No, you're embarrassing me. We'll go with that.
恥ずかしい？そっか、そうだよね。ごめんごめん、ついつい。部長ちゃんはいろいろ大変だから、たくさん食べて元気にならないと。元気があれば何でもできるからね。こっちの野菜も食べていいよ。あ、いけない。大変。お茶がなかったわ。入れてくるからちょっと待ってて。あいつはしゃいどるな。ご飯を一緒に食べるのってそんなに嬉しいものなのか。
Some people just like to do it. I don't know.
It's a bonding experience. We'll go with that.
そろそろ起きんか
There! Why are you our alarm clock now?
キーちゃん、
No,
そっとしといて
that'd be a very annoying alarm clock. It's like in your head, yelling at you.
Oh geez, why are we...
やれやれ、やっと起きたか。
Why indeed?
おはよう、
Yeah.
部長ちゃん。起こしちゃってごめんね。寝るなら家に帰るぞ。電車を動かすに
Just a comfy
も
lap,
リソース
probably.
ってもんが必要なんだぞ。リソース？なんだ。電車が動きっぱなしだとキーもちょっと疲れるってこと
I
だ。
see, so you're gonna start using my resources. You can't use up my RAM, you know.
Yeah, we're using that right
そうだった
now.
の？じゃあすぐに帰らなきゃ。
Lap pillow. Just lap
嫌だ
pillow.
った？ごめんね。でも首悪くしちゃうから。首大事だよ。私も首悪くしてた時期があって頭痛で大変だったんだから。
Well, the solution is to not have a spine.
それより
Clearly,
部長ちゃん
obviously.
無理しちゃダメよ。
I'm a
現実
toy.
に
I don't
帰る
need
のは
no
もちろんだ
spine.
けど、あなたの健康と安全が第一。
As I said,
平気平気。そこはキーが保証する。
Can't have neck or back pain if you don't have spine, thinky head. Point at head, basically.
also, when we leave the simulation, are you coming with us, Key?
That is a
本
good
当の
question.
本当？もちろん本
What
当の
if
本
Key
当
is
だ。
only allowed to be in redo?
半身にもしものことがあればキーが困る。
That's gonna be hard on her when she realizes that because she's very against redo in the first place.
そうね、そうだった。それなら心配いらないわね。
That would be very interesting. We'll have to see.
でも本当に気をつけてね。命よりも大事なものなんて一つもないんだから。
You're like a worrying mother.
ササラってなんでそんなに
Sasura
優し
does
いんだ？
have like
あまり
very
怒りも
mother
しないよ
energy.
な。そうだな。誰だって誰かにとって父で母で子供だってそう思うだけで全部が許せるじゃない。生まれてきただけで偉いと思うの。全てが愛おしく思えるわ。おお、博愛主義だ。
So I'm sure that's gonna come back in terms of Reformer.
Oh yeah. Eventually.
Yay, character faults.
Well, that's part of redo in the first place, isn't it? Isn't that supposed to be what were your parents like, not what were you parents like?
Oh.
I'm just like noticing that. Like, wait a minute, that sentence does not correct. Basically,
No, it does not.
so yeah. To use a similar vernacular as it, like sentenced, it's like that. That sentence does not correct.
Let's sloop into school because there was some side quests there apparently.
We did some B plotting, so now it's time for C plots. Well, there's already an exclamation mark just right there behind us. Is that main story or side quest?
Yeah, that's... No, oh, that's...
So there's like something there.
そういえばかな子、彼氏とうまくいってるの？え？うん、めっちゃ順調だよ。今度一緒にプラネタリウム行くし。はあ、マジで？あのハイスペ彼氏でしょ？くっそー、すぐ別れると思ったのにな。おいこら、失礼な。嘘冗談。かな子プラネタリウム好きだよね。一人でも行くんでしょ？飽きないな。飽きない。何回行っても新しい発見があるもん。それにロマンチックじゃない？ずっと彼氏と行ってみたいと思ってたんだよね。私だったら普通にアモレとかストリーム行きたいけどな。なんか買ってもらえそうじゃん。私も。夢がないよ、夢が。あ、そんなだから彼氏できないのでは？ついに言ってはならんことを言ったな。
Yeah, really. This is getting a little bit spicy.
Maybe it was like... main plot hints or something, I don't know. It's you. What do you want, buddy?
Let's find out.
Oh, of course.
Just that face, though.
いや、いいから。その隠してもにじみ出るレベルの高さ。やっぱここは電話番号を交換してお互いの理解を深め合うべきじゃね？
絶対嫌。
あいつ懲りないな。
あ、先輩、私用があるからこの人引き取って。それじゃあさようなら。
Oh, we'll be happy to do that.
おーい
She rejected you.
いやいやいやいや、今のは違うだろう。脳幹
You're not
知
a
り
good
合いに見
one.
られて照れちゃう。
No.
てかたまんねえなわかる。普段ツンとした自分を演じてるから恋愛で見られる自分を見るのが怖いんだな。
No.
ここは
Oh, you
遅れて
wish.
追いかけるシーンだな。後輩は当然手伝ってくれるよな。
あれこんなところで何
They
してんだ
can handle this bite.
おノートリンちゃん、いいとこ
Let
ろ
me
に
just
来た
like
ね。
offload this onto him
嫌な予感しかしないんですけど。なんで
because you're not gonna like the
ここ
skin.
であったが
We
100
don't.
年目。先輩思いの後輩として俺と彼女の運命に協力すべき事案が発生中。
帰っていいっすか？
いいわけねえだろ。大魔王からは逃げられねえんだよ。
そろそろ教室戻ろうぜ。
Skin is like, well, the
そうお前ら
class
チャイムの
bell
奴隷かよ。
supersedes
つ
you.
まんねえ。
先輩何のために学校来てるんです？
何ってそりゃ青春のために決まってんだろ。いつまでもあると思うなよ青春。ってわけで俺は新たな運命のために旅立つ。じゃあな。
テンション高
本当にあいつは懲りないな。
That guy's a handful.
Adrian's probably like just dying inside.
Yeah. No, I'm certain that she would be.
この間はありがとうございました。あの時のお礼になりそうなこと何か思いつきました？
You don't need to repay me.
そんなこと言わないで。何か喜んでくれることがしたいんです。せめてヒントをください。
Do you have a soul essence?
That's a bit minor. More like she'd be like, well, can you come back to the real world with me and teach everyone who wronged me a lesson?
こういうこと本来は私自身が考えた方がいいんでしょうけど、あなたのことをあまり知らないので、心から喜んでもらうには申告してもらった方がいいかなって思ったんですけど。
Friendship. Would you be my friend?
改まって言われるとなんだかくすぐったいですね。じゃあ私から改めて、よかったら仲良くしてください。
Friendship established.
こういう性
Do
格の
do
せい
do
か
do do do.
砕けた話ができる相手がいなくて嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。
I've trapped our party members in the classroom.
Oh. Have fun in there. Bye. Wait, where are they trying to go exactly?
In the vibrating.
yes, they are. I see. Okay. Oh, that's funny.
It's pretty great.
I love it. I love that we can actually trap people in the classrooms. And their pathing AI just has no idea what to do with itself. They're just merged. Well, I guess they've gotten a lot closer, haven't they?
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, no, please do. Anyway.
Oh, that's pretty great. It's
Oh, I love how they're pathing AI. Oh, Shota's really starting to like vibrate and twitch now.
oh, they popped out.
Oh, they freed themselves.
That was funny. You know, how about we start this thing that you keep putting off?
Oh yeah, okay, so let's see. Well, that's what I'm here for. Time for us to be an annoying paparazzi news journalist person.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
it's for the quest. There you are.
There we go.
Yeah, Scandal Snoop. We need a Scandal Snoop somehow, somewhere. In that last soul thingy.
Just wander around and we'll find it eventually.
B plot is somewhere, or C plot.
It's either B or, well, is it B? Maybe.
Or inexplicably A.
お、ようやく来た。
Well, A plot is when we accidentally stumble upon progressing the story.
間違いだったはず。
It's like, oops.
ごめんな。ん？ああ、友達と勉強を一緒にする約束してたんだけど全然来なくてさ。勉強好きなのかって？いやいや、別に好きなわけじゃないけどさ、遊びも勉強も両方やらないと後悔するかもしれないだろ。楽しいことだけやってちゃ将来につながらないもんな。あ、お前も勉強はしとけよ。恥ずかしい思いしないようにな。
Okay? What did we say, buddy?
Yeah, we'll just go with it.
It's a very unique design for a nobody. I don't know. Maybe I'm the wrong
Things
way,
such...
probably.
Maybe. We're so bad at, like, remembering where we're going. It's just like, are we going the right way? I don't know. We'll just find out, I guess.
Sniper line, South Turnstile, so there we go. Right. Yes. No, you're here, okay.
Well-
Different spot. Anyway, have your Oshiroko.
We're giving it to you for the sake of the D plot or whatever we're doing. I think this is basically D plot.
Do a interrogation on me, which is all well and good, but I can't. And then up there's like, I think this is the guys who wanted like what was it? Intermediary, and we don't have that.
Yeah, we need intermediary. We need
a few skills.
yeah, we do, in fact. Yeah. You do gotta love, like, RPG logic when it comes to, like, random stores. Like, oh yes, imagine going to a school cafeteria and they sell things like, I don't know, like laser sword and auto gun and, like, bazooka and the giant death axe.
Thankfully they don't.
They don't. And it's conspicuously for each of your party members unique weapon types and styles that they fight with. It's just, I know that, like, you have to kind of shatter that sort of realism for the sake of progression, and so, like, you know, you can upgrade your characters and that they will be guaranteed something that they will be able to use.
Imagine an RPG where you can go to a store and buy all these weapons that no one in your party will ever use.
That would be very silly, but I guess it would make sense though, wouldn't it? We'll just have to, like, progress as much as we can, and once we run out of, like, C and D plot to do...
We have extradition.
Like, do we have extradition? Do we have that?
Hashime Garden entrance? Well, there's three already.
Well, looks like we're at a good spot.
Oh, Kazuo. Hello.
There's Kazuo.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You don't need to work. I mean, you do need to work, but you shouldn't have to because who cares? This is a simulation.
Do we have to work in simulation land? Like, are we just getting simulated work done to simulate, basically, sort of stimulate the simulation economy that's simulated? It's not a real anything? I don't even know.
うっすすいません
Also, we have the silly xylophone music again.
おすすめっすかいやよくわかんねっすただのバイトなんで植物が好きじゃないのかっていやどっちかというと人とあんまり喋らなくて済むから働いてるだけっすねだるいっすからね人付き合いすいませんそんなこと言っときながら余計なこと喋ってますね俺珍しい花もあるんで楽しんでってくださいオーナーの道楽らしいっすよまあ俺は会ったこともねえっすけど大して儲けにならない植物園に金かけるなんてきっと変な人なんでしょうね
I mean, you say that, but it's full of people now. You know, once the dungeon was cleared, now it's full of people.
Yeah, we cleared out the dungeon full of the bads, and now everyone can enjoy it because you're not going to get murdered by like headphones people or something, or like giant speaker heads. So presumably, we probably must have gotten them here because
49 of them.
we already got 49, so it's like we clearly must have been getting some here. Unless we were getting them all in the metro area randomly. But I don't know.
Oh.
That was a bit spicy there. There was like a crit in there, too. At least one. Oh my gosh, everyone except for Kiriko is like on death's door there.
I've been a bit reckless with this one.
Just a little bit.
Well, I guess Kiriko's gonna be getting some XP.
A lot of it, yeah. She did need it, that's for sure. To be fair, Shota did too, but she needed it.
Alright, yours a weird gang thing that we got hassled into. Yes, it
Oh
was.
yes.
No, we're not.
Okay, we'll make this difficult. Well, we have Apprehender, which means we must apprehend you.
Like 4 feet for the sake of the cutscene. There's a chest we haven't opened. Or 2? I don't know those.
It'd be amusing if that was like the 2 random like equipables that we needed to progress the stuff we need.
Oh, a
Panorama.
thing for Kiriko.
Ooh.
Wait, what's that
Okay.
thing? Oh, that's a soul remnant.
Wow, that's what it was. Okay.
Soul remnants. Yeah, that's what they are. Could have just looked in the Lumen dictionary, couldn't we?
Wow. Us, we're so
I
smart.
mean, not dictionary, you know, the tutorial.
It's a database
The
thingy.
D20s. The soul remnants of the D20s. It's...
My gosh. It's something that just seems like so obvious and yet not. I don't know. Here we go. We're getting other 2 party members
Oh, 'Cause- 'cause 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 'c wall of principally. What? Excuse me?
Resolve all of Prince of Lettuce? Okay.
I don't think I have that quest yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
So that's quite a ways off yet,
I was
probably.
just bemused by the name of it.
It's very silly.
Okay, so what we gotta do now? We've got each hideout. Okay, well, yes, no. Intermediary? We don't have intermediary. Scandal Snoop? We don't have Scandal Snoop. We did that, so we're gonna go back and talk to the one at the station. And we did that, so we're got to go back and talk to the gang people. Okay, let's do those things.
You must acquire 10 curious anchovies, but before that, you must acquire the 4 reflective cabbages. It's like, okay. Adarin says no.
I mean, he shouldn't have beat up the random nobody.
Yeah.
So don't beat up each other either.
Just don't beat up people, it's rude.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the rules here. Or the moral of the story. But also the rules.
The only one who should be beating up people is us, because we're the protagonists.
Exactly. And by people, the bad people that are bad.
Until we finish the side quest.
We're gonna be a professional rookie.
And then we'll go from rookie to the leader of the group.
Yeah, we'll be like mafia boss or something. I've got you. Find someone else. Wow.
Oh good, we've got to solve the problems of the NPCs. As you do.
As you do. That's what we're here for.
Ah, there we go. No, you're the other quest. God damn it. I don't get it. Where is the skill we're missing? There you are. God, okay. Confusing.
That took a bit of doing.
Hey, we have the skill somehow, but
we do. That doesn't sound like a very nice gang. The jerks. It's like, I don't think I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, you're next. No, talk.
Yeah,
Please,
talk,
please,
don't kick.
Come, do, done.
That. Yes, words.
Yeah, people are like
Yep.
that.
Yep. True.
Society will do that to you.
Society can be a silly place.
Huzzah!
Well, no. Oh, it's like I don't really care.
No, they just deny the quest. Fine.
Oh, okay. I
We
guess
don't
have to
care, but we'll do the quest. You're at the Plaza de Gran Lawson? Yes, I think we're looking for you. Oh, these quests are so...
They're a lot of fun, aren't they?
Let's deal with the gang while we're down here. Wait, no, over here. Looking for again? God damn it, Christ. My brain keeps dropping the information. Takahashi. Or Takashi. Takashi Ida. Where are you, Jesus? Well, I'm confused. Station Plaza
So-
Stick Lawson.
Lawson.
There you are. Heck you.
なあ
Oh, we need... What? No, it's not. We don't... seem to have revelation.
Sadly.
So that one's locked off then.
So what else does that leave for us then, I wonder?
So that leaves... We don't have intermediary, don't have skin or snow. Okay, we'll go and talk to that guy, we'll do that. We don't have revelation. And that's something else, somewhere else. Whatever.
You go to the botanical garden and go fight the particular enemy. Let's go talk to Ryusuke.
What you doing? What, you're gonna tell us to go and harass a poor You're at the hospital, that's a bit low.
Yeah, that is a very low thing to do.
Can we even go to the hospital?
Huh. It's like we've ever really been to the hospital before, have we?
Speak to Ray. That's officially you hospital. Yeah, that's not a location we know.
Something tells me we're probably not going to be advancing that just yet. Unless all along we could have gotten over to that and gotten the other things we need to advance things, and it's just like, oh my gosh, how did we not know this? We could probably beat up the designated target, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably the best choice we have.
Just like taking a look at the things, yeah.
What? We can't do any quests because they all need skills we don't have. All their own locations, and all they are in locations that we can't get to yet.
Yeah, so that's
So I
really
guess
like
target. Can't do that because it's just busy work. That's a quest. That's a quest. That's a quest. That's a quest. That's busy work. We haven't done any tissue bags. That's where's Joichi?
That's a good question.
Somewhere in the garden. Okay.
So it looks like we're being pointed in the direction of the gardens. We also need to find a way to redeem
So
those.
go to the garden. Talk to that one person and beat one enemy.
Yep.
Winning lottery ticket store. Okay, we need to work out how to find the lottery ticket. We'll look it up because it's confusing me. And someone also in the garden wants a Pandora collection, which we've got. Okay, let's look up how to lottery tickets. Okay, that's confusing me.
Sounds good.
There's a thing which says at the start of a chapter, go to the store, buy an item, and you get 10 lottery tickets. But what do I do with them? It's not clear. It's not helpful because all that does is tell me how to get them, and I don't want to get more. I want to bring 3 of them to the convenience store. But how? I don't know.
Well, so let's find that out like after the stream. We'll look into it, research it.
Yeah, it's confusing. You? Oh no, you're the other thing.
It's another like deep plot thingy.
Yeah, just another deep plot. There you are. Please, really? 69 out of 100 counters. Nice.
Nice indeed. Of course it would be that number, wouldn't it?
The next thing is there's an enemy somewhere that we need to beat up. And, excuse me.
That just kind of happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it kind of did.
Here we go. Easy enough.
Heck off. We're busy.
Yep. Excuse me, we're having a moment here? Yeah, that's right. Move along. Get out of here.
We done enough things? Yep, we have. Okay, so that's...
That's taken care of.
It's
Sasra is, was having a moment there.
So where would the enemy be then? I'm assuming I'm looking for an enemy which is not moving. Because it's a special encounter. But... moving about here, so...
手加減はしない。
確保。
僕の全力で行く。切り捨てこ。はあ。何回切ったか分かった？
任せとけ。はい残念。
しばらく反省なさい。
ここまでね。
ほらよ。
ここまでね。ここまでね。どうだ。次は
せいよった。狙い撃ちだ。見たかよ。
どうしたものか。そこで寝ていなさい。
ここまでなのか。ごめん。
Yeah, I think like this will be a good stopping point for me because it's 4 a.m. and I don't want to ruin my sleep too badly.
Someone's friend is here somewhere being overcome by the music. The disco has them.
The disco has them.
So sadly, they may be lost to time in music.
As we know, disco is a pretty dangerous force. But yeah, no, I really do actually need to get some sleep though. This has been streamed with the 2 toys.
We did see plot and got confused a lot. That's the name of this episode, evidently.
It's even better because it rhymes.
Next time we will plot. This time was not.
Perfect. I like your rhymes. That's good.
I should shut up before I rhyme anymore.
But what if you accidentally rhyme more? Well, you have to find out with the next plot. But yes, this has been 2 Toys Play. Thank you for joining us. It's not been very exciting, but such is sometimes with the C and D plots. Sometimes they're mildly interesting, and other times, well, no.
Sometimes you just gotta hang out with your less important friends and entertain their weird problems.
Exactly.
As opposed to the interesting problems of our main characters. Yeah, that's not a terrible way to think of your classmates, is it?